You better run away, run away. You better run away, run away. You know and I know there is all this cruel pain. Nothing we can do if love wants to fade away. You better run away, run away. You better run away, run away. You better run away from my heart.
next one with the raid. Big love, next one. How is everybody? Hope everybody's all good. Bringing you the full send raves. Next one, kicking in with a raid there. Bringing the hype. Wicked stream there, next one, buddy. I don't know where I'm going when you're playing, mate. You go happy, then you go hard, and then you go even harder. How is everybody? I see you all smashy, spectrophonic. Next one, Mummy McBuff, Shorty K. If I missed anybody in the chat, I'm sorry. Big love, everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry about ads. Anybody that's got ads, not that you can hear me if you're still watching ads. I'll say thank you again in a minute. Big love to everybody in the chat. Sorry about the ads. Big love, Shorty, Messiah, Smashy, Spectrophonic. Big love again, next one for the raid there. Right, okay, then I'll do that. I don't really know what I'm doing here, I'm just winging it. With Twitch and that. Pre-roll ads, I don't know. Oi oi, Benny B, good to see you, buddy. Oi oi, Big Nizzle.
Invisible, supernatural.
Oh, listen to that beautiful sound. I recorded these are my vocals, these are. I used to be a choir boy. Want me to show you? believe me, do you, Shorty? I actually did join the choir. I got another story that tells you why I got not taken into the choir and kicked out of the choir. I used to live in a little village. There's only about like 30, 40 houses. I'll tell you when the words ain't here. Yeah, I got kicked out of the choir for nicking the wine from the church. I was only in it like a week. In the choir for a week. I thought, oh yeah, the church is open. Let's go in there and have a drink of this wine. Nobody there. It was just an empty church. So I thought, yeah, why not? The Lord had obviously left it there for me. like you've had some good adventures in your life there with all your stories. Next one, buddy. Oh, big love for the follow there. Pyro Freak. Welcome to the chat on the channel. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, DJ Shorty K. I'm right hyper when I do a stream. You see me in person, I'm the one sitting in the corner being quiet. I spent 3 hours there listening to you, but I'm a man. I couldn't remember what you said. Can't even remember what we was talking about. That was an absolute wicked weekend, that was, Shorty K. Hi, DJ Recovery. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well there, bud. I see you, buddy, I see you. Well, as long as you didn't get stuck under a tanning bed, mate. I've seen the movies. Final Destination, that one gets fried to death, man. Oi, oi, Crazy Raver! Let's go, Crazy Raver! Big love, Crazy Raver. Good to see you, mate. Oh, so everybody get your quavers out. Run to the shop, buy some quavers. Just try and get a sponsorship, Rachel, from Quavers. Oh, that piano. Yeah, we're good, Spit, we're good.
Feels like deja vu.
As you, Spit.
Your weakness, what you trying to do? And I can't resist, I can't wait. I'm just as bad as you. Let me be your mistake.
You been any more raves since thumping there, Spit? You been out anywhere, done anything? Anybody else been anywhere doing anything over the weekends? Yeah, I find myself stuck at home doing that quite a lot. Spit.
You move into me, can't stop you. Feels like deja vu. Everyone can see your weakness. What you trying to do? And I can't.
Oh yeah, you went to the sun before. That was wicked little party. That looked like Crazy Raver.
Let the enemy be your mistake. And we scream, and we scream and shout, and we scream, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we scream, and we scream and shout, and we scream, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I watched it, mate. I watched it. I was there for about 5 hours. Morning, Conrad. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well there, Conrad. Oi, DJ Silly, good to see you, bud. Yeah, we got a King's weekend coming up this weekend. The fucking weekend! It's a King weekend every weekend.
cannot change my mind. Don't you see I'm really not that blind? I will never leave my dreams behind. This is my design. This is the hardcore life. For life. Hardcore life. There's no gravity in our minds, so let this music take you high. Leave your worries far behind. Let's enjoy the ride. This is the hardcore life.
I was a dreamer. I was with my head up high in the clouds, not connected, with my feet to the ground. And I liked it. Impossible is nothing. You hold the power within that to determine your own reality, to envision the impossible and to make it come true.
Keep my fire burning. Keep my fire burning. Keep my fire burning. Keep my fire burning.
That the hardcore life there, one spit, buddy. M Project, buddy. The last one was Hardcore Life, mate. M Project.
I can see things that seem to disappear when other people look with their eyes. Shadows and visions that come so near, but everyone else just calls them lies. Now I'm sailing even higher to the fortress that I've been led. Lightning strikes the silver water, and fire lights above my head.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left before I raid you all over to the next DJ. This is an absolute banger. What a tune, man. Morning, Ricky. Good to see you, bruv. Big up, buddy. Right, one more tune coming from me. I'll be taking you all over to the next DJ. Big love, everybody's been locked in and loaded. Massive love to the next one for the raid earlier this morning. I say like early this morning, like it was many hours ago. It was only an hour ago. I've got to go to the chemist after this. Okay, nice one, Crazy Raver. So I'm gonna set this raid, get you out of this crazy place.